What is up, guys? Miticus here, your coach for the Boston Beedrills of the APA's Wi-Fi season. This is season 2, first game of the season. Very excited coming in here facing the champion from last season, Joqq of the Dunfermlinoones. Going to be a very exciting match. I think I've done enough prep and I've gotten enough help from my assistant coaches to kind of help me put it in a really good battle here. As you can see in the layout, I'm bringing Umbreon, Charizard Y, Tapu Fini, Excadrill, Bronzong, and Hydreigon. I'm expecting Joqq to bring his Mega Gallade, Gardevoir, the very tanky Gastrodon, Skarmory, who also plays a very similar role, and maybe getting some rocks up and really not allowing me to take full advantage of Charizard like I really need to be doing. Weavile, which is just a very amazing priority hard hitter, very scary, could set up in my face if I don't play the right cards. And then for his last line, I was kind of going back and forth. I'm thinking Savali, just because he can pretty much add any type to that and do a number of different things. So I'm really thinking that Savali is going to be his last spot that he fills. Again, going to be a really great match. Can't wait to get it started. And I'll see you guys here in just a moment when we actually connect to Joqq. See you soon. Alright guys, it looks like we have connected to Joqq, who also, I guess his real name is Josh. I think I knew that, not sure. But it looks like we are waiting for him to pick his team right now, make sure the rules are good. He is done now, communicating, standing by, and guys, Season 2 has officially begun. I think we're the first game of the season so far. I don't think anybody else has played, but I could be wrong. Let's do a quick jot down of this team. We have the Silvally, we have Skarmory, Gallade, we have Weevil, we have Gardevoir, and we have Kabutops. Alright, the only one that we got wrong was Kabutops, guys. That's not too bad. So he did not bring the Gastrodon, which I think is really interesting. But I kind of expected like a metal coat, magic bounce, magic coat, I don't know what it's called, kind of set, but not exactly that. So good. So we got the little Kabutops here, very cool looking. Now let's start looking at our leads here. If Skarmory would be a pretty decent lead for him, as well as maybe Gardevoir. I'm feeling like we go either Bronzong or Fini here. I really want to go Fini here. The only thing that I would be worried about if I went Fini is if he went... is there really any bad thing for me to go Fini here? Not really. Is there any way to see exactly what Silvally he brings in the battle? Because I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure. So let's try to take really close attention. Pay really close attention to this battle. Last season I had a lot of issues with like seeing leftovers and life orb damage and things like that. And this season I'm really going to try to make note of those things. And sorry if I'm talking a little weird. I actually got braces. You can't really see them, but they're there and they kind of hurt. So we do lead the Fini and he leads the Kabutops. Now, can Kabutops do anything to Fini? Did I even put my sets in here? Come on now. Oh, of course I didn't. Alright. Hold on one second here, guys. Tapu, Fini. Let's go with the defensive set, which I have Kabutops. Stone Edge does a decent amount. He could Swords Dance on us. He's not going to take a Moonblast. And we're also running, what, Scald? Or no, we're not. We're not running Scald. Let's go for the Nature's Madness, I think. Let's go for the Nature's Madness, predicting him to switch out. Yeah. So we're going to get a Nature's Madness in on Skarmory, which is kind of what I thought would be coming in. Nice, 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 nice. At this point, we can actually taunt him if we want to. Make sure he doesn't get those leftovers, or not the leftovers, but the roost. That's pretty important for us. Let's do physically natural gift. I don't think he's going to carry natural gift. He could, but I don't think he's going to. Steel wing does very little, even if it's like 140 base powered. Yeah, I feel very okay just going with the taunt here. Very, very okay. Unfortunately, he does get the roost off. He is a little faster than us. So that's a little strange, actually. Why was he faster than us? Why is Skarmory faster than us? Does he have enough speed to outspeed us? He's got to have speed investment of some sort. That doesn't make any sense. But regardless, he's taunting now, and he can't really do too much. So we're going to go ahead and get off another Nature Madness here. He's got to really switch, I think. He goes for the Iron Head. Still not going to do very much. Not going to do very much. And Moonblast actually does quite a bit to him. Now he can start getting his flinches, which would be a little aggravating. But there's nothing really holding us back now from going for a Moonblast. Moonblast isn't going to do a crazy amount, but we can kind of see, engage whether he is especially defensive or physically defensive. So we'll go ahead for the Moonblast. I'm really showing my set here. We should be able to get some pretty decent damage on something here. So the Gardevoir is going to come in, and that's okay. 100%. He's going to take a Moonblast. It's not going to do a crazy amount, I don't think. Yeah, we'll do 20%. We'll get a little bit of leftovers as well. Okay. I'm really nervous, guys. I'm really nervous. I'm trying to shake that out a little bit. Try to shake that out. So Gardevoir, what is Gardevoir's purpose here? If it specs, it can do a lot with a Moonblast to us. It can either Side Shock as well. So we're definitely getting out of here. We can actually go into our Excadrill, and we should be fairly fine. I actually need to do something real quick as far as my sets go. Because I've got to be able to calc. That's pretty important. I think you can all agree on that one. Okay, so now we have all our sets in. Nice. Okay, so Excadrill, even if it's Focus Blast, he's not doing that much. Focus Blast, not doing that much. And we can get a pretty big hit on him. We got 30 seconds left. Other options are going into Bronzong, which really isn't going to appreciate a Shadow Ball, and Umbreon's not going to appreciate a Fairy move. So definitely Excadrill, I think, here is the play. Definitely think Excadrill is the play here. And now we're going to know more than likely that we are Assault Vest. So he actually just goes for the Wish. So he will be withdrawing here. And do we see lefties? Yeah. Lefties on Gardevoir. Lefties. Okay. So now we can go for the Iron Head if we want. Or we can go for a big Earthquake. Well, we're thinking Skarm comes in, right? We're thinking Skarm. Because really, why would Skarm not come in? I can't do anything to Skarm. You know, Iron Head really does just as much to him as Rock Slide. So really, I'm going to go for the Iron Head and see what happens here. He will go into Skarmory here. Yeah. And Skarmory will get that Wish. That's pretty decent damage. That's pretty decent. Doesn't get all the way to full. We do see the Iron Head on the Skarmory. So let me write that down. And he does have lefties. So there's really not a lot that this thing can do to my Charizard. I think I'm bringing in Charizard before the rocks go up. Does this thing get Rock Slide? No. Maybe. Maybe it does. Does it get Rock Slide? I want to say it kind of. I want to say it does get Rock Slide. Rock Slide, yeah, it does. But he's not gonna stay in. Does he? Does he stay in? Does Rock Slide? Would that Rock Slide kill? Why is it? Oh. Charizard. Nah. Well, it's going to do quite a bit. It's going to do quite a bit. What comes in to take a Fire Blast? What comes in to take a Fire Blast? Savali? Did he build Savali to take this? Did he build Savali to take this? Let's see. Withdraws. Someone's going to take a... Yeah, I think he did. I think he built Savali to take it. I think he definitely took Savali. He built Savali to take it. We'll see. What type would it be, though? Would it be rock? I can't tell by the color. It's not very effective. Savali. Alright, this is interesting. I don't know how to tell what this thing is. Let's see. Red. Is it fire? I guess it is fire. Okay. I guess it is fire. So how much would a Dragon Pulse do to it? Dragon. Pulse would do about 40. Okay, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out. To Hydreigon. Let's go to Finny. Let's go Finny. Let's go Finny. Okay, so he has the Rock Slide. Get some leftovers. Savali, Rock slide. So he doesn't really know exactly what we have. I think I'm gonna pull a double here. I think I'm gonna pull a double and go out into Excadrill. I think I'm gonna go into Excadrill. Does that make sense? No. Let's go to Umbreon. Let's go to Umbreon. Because I want to kind of see what we have going on here. I want to kind of scout just a little bit to see what he has. Parting Shot. Okay. My attack fail. Special attack fail. Parting Shot. So it's kind of interesting. He does go with Gallade here. Now he could go for the sub. I'm going to go straight for the foul play. I'm going to go straight for the foul play because if he goes for a sub, I would be in a lot of trouble. Spikes do put me in a little bit of a trouble scenario here. Losing just a little bit of HP. I could actually die to a +2 close combat. But hopefully I won't give him the opportunity to Swords Dance. Goes for the Drain Punch. Foul Play isn't going to kill. Simply because of the minus attack. Well, actually uses his attack. Still not going to kill. Still not going to kill, but does a tremendous amount. Does a tremendous amount. We're gonna. Let's see. The issue could be that if he tries to sub now, I could be in a lot of I could be in a lot of trouble, and don't know if that's worth it. Gallade, Mega Gallade, Drain Punch, 50, Umbreon, Custom, 50. Drain Punch still shouldn't kill. I could actually put up a Wish, I think. I don't think this is going to kill. No, he could go for a Swords Dance here. He could go for. I kind of want to trick him. So if he had Swords Dance, he would think I'm going to protect right now. He would think, oh, he's definitely going to protect. 100%. I'm going to foul play. Because I think he Swords Dances. There we go. Got him. I got him. Nice. Whew. And we get to protect. Whew. That felt good, guys. I really thought the Swords Dance was coming, not the bulk up. But that was nice. That's a huge threat out of the way. Oh, good lord. Huge threat out of the way. Oh. We played him hard there, boys. I figured he had some kind of setup move. I figured it was Swords Dance. And he thought I was going to go for the Protect. Not going to let him do that. To me. Our switch into Gardevoir is every single time Excadrill. Every single time it's going to be Excadrill. And if he has the Focus Blast, it'll be okay. It's going to hurt, but we can outspeed this thing. He goes for the Moon Blast. I mean, it might do 20%. And now he knows we're AV. Because standard Excadrill is not going to take it that well. So we've seen him switch several times into his Skarmory here. There's really no reason for us not to Rapid Spin, I think, and get rid of these spikes. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We're both playing each other pretty hard here. We're both playing each other pretty hard here. That's funny. We're gonna go for the Iron Head. We need to attack what's in front of us, and the Skarmory will come in here, and that's fine. That's fine. It does 5%. Gets his leftovers. He can't really do anything to Hydreigon. Just to be honest. Like, there's nothing he can really do to Hydreigon. Now, I am Scarfed. So that's pretty huge, actually. That's actually pretty huge. I'm not going to Draco, but I don't think I lose anything by U-turning here. I don't think I lose anything by U-turning here. How much does Dark Pulse do to Kabutops? Let me just kind of run my set through Calc real quick and see what we're looking at. Draco kills, Dark Pulse would do a lot, U-turn doesn't do much. Who would he bring in on a Draco? Probably him. I'm going to go for the U-turn. It's a safe play. It's a safe play, and we'll keep a load of momentum here, which he does switch out. This is going to be pretty decent damage on the Gardevoir. Unfortunately, what happens in this kind of situation is I kind of get stuck going into Excadrill, and Excadrill takes, you know, little bits of damage here and there. But how much does Charizard do to Gardevoir? And it's not Scarf because it protected. So it could be Specs. Charizard, Wall Breaker. Fire Blast does a tremendous amount. We're going into Charizard, and we're going to see what he has to take this. He's not going to like it. He's not going to like it. So it's leftovers. It's a leftovers Gardevoir. I think I might have... Yeah, I already had that. Yeah, cool. We could go for the Dragon Pulse here. That'd be pretty ballsy. Because it looked like his switch definitely was all the time going to be the Savali. Or we can go ahead... He could be predicting a miss here. He could be wanting to miss and then hit me. We're going for the Fire Blast. We're going for the Fire Blast simply because Savali is going to only want to take so many more of these. He's only going to want to take so many more of these Fire Blasts. Even if you resist it, he may take 3 more. I'm hoping to. Okay. Okay. I'm still going for the Fire Blast. I don't know if he's just trying to take the Fire Blast a little better. But unless he has special defense investment, he's not going to take it. Not very well. Now, I will say a Psy Shock does a tremendous amount to me. It does a tremendous amount. But I'm going to go ahead and try to hit him. So he does go into Savali. He's got the Fire Plate. Or the Fire something. We do land the Fire Blast. He's only going to take just one more of those. And this thing cannot be scarfed, right? There's no way it can be scarfed. Because it has to carry the fire. Silvally. Just want to make sure. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm right about this, because if I'm wrong and he could be scarfed, I would be very upset. That is not a mistake I'm willing to make. Item has to be Fire Memory. Okay. I'm going for the Dragon Pulse then, because he cannot outspeed us. Yeah. So Savali's gone. Oh, he lived. That could be bad. What did I miscalc? I cannot believe that. That's wow. That's something else. That is something else. Wow. Okay. What happened? Dragon Pulse. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like that should have killed. For sure. He can't do anything to Umbreon, can he? Let's see, Rock Slide. I'm just gonna put Fire Blast. I don't know. I don't see him doing anything to me. We're just gonna wish. He has Rest. Okay. He has Rest. So does he Chesto? Is he Resto Chesto? Is he Resto Chesto? Let's Baton Pass out. Let's Baton Pass out. And we will go into our Excadrill. I can't believe we lost Charizard. That's terrible. That is terrible, 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 terrible. Alright, full health. He's not going to want to take an Earthquake. Let's go ahead and switch back out into Umbreon. And this thing's not going to set up on us or anything like that. So I'm completely okay kind of restoring our team here. Completely okay restoring our team. Getting very low in health though. Super low in health. We're gonna wish though. And hopefully we don't lose our Umbreon. Hopefully that wasn't stupid. He did wake up. Multi-attack. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. We live it. We live it. We're super bulky. And we're going to give our Umbreon a little bit more room to play with here. We're going to give our Umbreon just a little bit more room to play with. Okay. Guys, that was huge. We're going to wish again. There's no reason not to wish again. This thing, it can't do anything to us. Going to try to get a little momentum with us here. Gardevoir comes in, I would assume. Yep, Gardevoir comes in. We get to wish. What's dangerous here is him trying to set up with a Calm Mind. I'm not going to let him do that. I'm going to go into Excadrill. There's no way I'm letting him do that. Every time he's seen me switch into Excadrill, so if I take a Focus Blast, I'll get a Wish in return. Okay. Okay. This is a good play. Now he's going to want to Swords Dance in my face. I'm pretty positive. Pretty positive he's going to want to Swords Dance in my face. And Waterfall definitely kills. I'm actually faster unless he's Scarfed. Um, 145 to 132 if he's max adamant. If he is jolly, he outspeeds and will kill me with either a waterfall or a superpower. I don't think he can do anything. Even after Swords Dancing, like +2. Like I don't think he does anything to Finny, man. I just don't think he does. Stone Edge actually does a lot. Stone Edge actually does a lot. I'm gonna stay in and I'm going to Earthquake. And I don't think we're gonna live this. We don't. Okay. That was big. That was big for him. That was big for him. Oh. I have a lot of trouble with the freaking Gardevoir now. I have a lot of trouble with it. just gonna U-turn. Crap, man. I really thought I was gonna outspeed. So he's gonna stay in. He's gonna stay in. Defense fell. Speed rose. Well, that's pretty terrifying. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh. Can he really do anything to Bronze Zone? Waterfall does a pretty decent amount. This thing's powerful. This thing's powerful. We'll go to Finney here. This isn't gonna feel good. The Stone Edge can definitely kill. Stone Edge can definitely kill. How much does a Moonblast do to this thing? 60%. It's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. How do I win this battle, guys? How do I win this battle? Get back into Head Ray Gun. Okay, I think that was the right play. I think that was the right play. I think that was the right play. But what do we do to this thing? We can't really touch it. Like, and nothing really wants to come in and take anything from this thing. Ugh. Crap. So we're thinking what? Moonblast comes in here? Yeah. We just gotta U-turn out. That's the only thing we can do. Gotta U-turn out. There's about 25%, which fits the calcs. What kind of set do I have on? We're gonna go into Bronzong here. So we're not gonna really take much from that. We do have the Colba Berry. Or the Colbur Berry. Garaball kills. He's gonna know that. He can go into his Weevil. He just goes into his Skarmory, right? Yeah. He goes into his. Oh, he goes into his Savali. Okay. Well, we do know that we can switch in Umbreon on this thing. With pretty decent ease. We've seen Rest. We've seen Rock Slide. We've seen Parting Shot. Rest, Rock Slide, Parting Slot, and multi-attack. None of which really won't anything. I mean, Umbreon, Rock Slide, Parting Shot. Gotta go into Umbreon because we need Finny to get a little bit more healthy. And if he Parting Shots for momentum, which I think he will do. And Weevil comes out. Gardevoir. Okay. Thought he might go for like a low kick if he had it, something like that. Okay. So now he's got synchronized. We need to pay attention to that. We're not gonna want to take a Moonblast, right? Like, no way, shape, or form. No. Alright, so you could hit me with the Shadow Ball here. Let's go ahead and just protect. And see what he thinks he's gonna do. He does get a free turn of leftovers from us protecting there. But I just really wanted to see. He's got to attack what's in front of him, I think. I think he's got to attack what's in front of him. So we'll see. He might Shadow Ball here. I think he will. I think he's gonna Shadow Ball. No, he Moonblast. Ouch. That did not feel good. Okay, it was a crit. Ouch. Ouch. That may put him in a range to knock me out. I'm gonna be honest. Toxic. Okay. Gets a little bit more leftovers. Gets a little bit more leftovers. This game's intense. This game is intense. We're gonna go for the Reflect now. We're gonna go for the Reflect. And now we're in a little bit better position. Just ever so slightly, a little bit better. Rock Slide, Parting Shot. He has Parting Shots here, right? He knows that we're not going to stay in. Volley. Fire. Oh my gosh, I don't want to lose Bronzong. But he just keeps getting that momentum back. I'm going to Hydreigon because I can always U-turn out and get momentum right back. He goes for the multi-attack. It's fire, shouldn't do anything. Thank goodness he did not get the I don't know what I was going to say there. We're going to go for the Dark Pulse. Just going to go for the Dark Pulse. Oh boy. Finally, we're getting a little bit more pressure on him here as time begins to wind down. We have 18 minutes on the counter, but we are able to get a little bit of pressure on him on this turn, which is really, really important. That's actually not a bad play though. That's a pretty good play instead of just switching. So props to him on that one. Just goes into Gardevoir now. And Bronzong is getting very worn down. So I thought we were going to get a little bit of pressure on him, but that was a good play. Took a lot of pressure off of him. And he knows we're scarfed. And he knows we can't take a Moonblast. So here's my question. Gardevoir, Scarf. She's not Scarf, but just for calc's sakes. Yeah, it destroys my life, Moonblast. Because, you know, it's ×4, and ×4 kinds of does that. It seems to do that sometimes. Bronzong is just getting torn up, man. He's just getting torn up. But I gotta go into him. He's got a few more switch-ins. And hopefully we don't get any more crits. Well, he may have switched out. No, he didn't. So his Wish Protect. That's right. Wish Protect. Actually, that gives me a little intel that I haven't really been thinking about. He has Wish, Protect, Moonblast. Have I seen his last move? How many more turns of Reflect do we have? Is it still up? Reflect. We've got one more turn of it. No reason not to go for the Gyro Ball here. That'd be amazing if this killed, but don't see it happening. No. And now he gets a Wish. And we go back into Hydreigon. Because he can't really do anything. Parting Shot. Moonblast, Wish. Rock Slide. We're going to go into Finny. We're going to go into Finny. We're going to change it up just a little bit. Just because we've been doing the same thing for quite a few times. Go into Finny here. Gotta remember that we cannot Toxic. Oh my gosh, the spikes, man. Spikes hurt. Spikes are hurting. And he multi-attacked. So that may not have been a good plan. He's got Skarm around still, right? I think so. I don't know what to do here, guys. I have no idea what to do. We're gonna Hydreigon. I think you're parting shots. Yeah. I can't win this battle. Not unless after rocks, a dark pulse would knock out Gardevoir. Good news is I can get momentum back from him not staying in. I can go into Bronzong. I can get a Reflect Up. Goes into Weavile. Goes into Weavile, huh? Goes into Weavile. Ice Shard, there's no way Ice Shard kills. Yeah, there's no way. But I cannot, there's no way I can kill. He lives. He lives. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Oh, he doesn't live. He doesn't live. He doesn't live with Flamethrower. But I do take an Ice Shard here. He didn't Ice Shard? Has he lived it? Why does he live that? What just happened? What just happened? And now I 200% die to an Ice Shard. I 200% die to an Ice Shard. So I have to sack something. I have to sack Finny. I have to sack Finny. I have to sack Finny. Wow. There's no way I live this. No way I live it. There's no way. If I don't, I lose, so it doesn't really matter. I'll calc it just to see. +2. Bronzong. Custom. Level 50. Knockoff with 200% kill. Umbreon. 50. Icicle Crash kills. Yeah, that's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. That's a good game then. That's a good game. There's nothing I can do, right? Nothing I can do at 50%. I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is that for some odd reason, since he has that investment, maybe he didn't need it in speed and you can put it in HP or something. Pretty sure I'll definitely die to this. Pretty sure I definitely die to this. Yeah, not gonna matter. Not gonna matter, bro. Not gonna matter. Daggone. For some reason, maybe I can live this. No. Nope. GG's, guys. GG's. Cannot believe he lived the flamethrower. That's crazy. Legit crazy. Legit crazy. Alright, Joqq. Well, that was a good game, man. Made some pretty big misplays, I think, with Charizard and Excadrill. But it was a good game. Played well in your part. Got that momentum going with the parting shot. Kept me on my feet. Couldn't really get momentum throughout any part of the game. Thought I had you at one point, but then you made a good play with a slow parting shot instead of a more quicker parting shot, which had been kind of the case throughout the beginning of the game. But very good game, and pick up a loss to start the season, but it wasn't like by any means a butt kicker. I don't think, not in my opinion. We knocked out 2 of his mons, so it was a 4-0. But you know, it is what it is. We'll keep fighting, and hopefully we'll do a little bit better next week. This was the champion of last season, so I don't feel too bad. Yeah, great game, Joqq. Great game. Congratulations on your season last season, and guys, I'll see you next time.